Alright, let's go. So hello, I'm TheGamingBeaver. Welcome back to a special episode. Because I found something on the internet that I haven't seen or touched since I was a kid. Now, I just recently heard that Kinder Egg apparently is banned in the US. Because people have been choking on them, which is never a good thing. But these are better than Kinder Eggs. Oh yeah, you see all those videos online? Oh god. You see those videos? Put that down. See those videos online and they're all like, surprise egg, you'll never find out what's inside. YouTube revenue, yeah. This is much better than Kinder Egg. Because Kinder Egg, you can get crap. This stuff was amazing. And one of the things that I was really excited for, I was thinking, I need to do this. I haven't done an unboxing sort of session in a while, and people got mad at me because I never really unboxed anything, I just unboxed post. But I'm not silly, those Pokemon cards were worth a fortune, so I wasn't unboxing them. Unless we set up a Patreon. Fund the unboxing of these cards, damn it. Stab it already! I don't want to ruin the box. Okay, well, alright then. We're gonna play like that. There you go. There we are. Boom! And cut towards you. Money shot. So, I've opened it upside down, which is always fantastic. Oh, doesn't smell of anything yet. I was expecting it to, but it doesn't. Oh my god, I'm expecting. You know what? These are gonna be small. I'm gonna get these out and I'm gonna be like, wow, these are actually really tiny. These used to be in the UK. They flooded. I remember seeing them everywhere, and then they stopped. They just vanished everywhere. And they are these little things called Yowies. Now, I looked online and I managed to find them because it was one of these old sweets that I used to have in England, and I was like, oh my god, I remember those. Those were awesome. And I had a look online, and they still existed. I actually thought they just vanished, like they went bankrupt or something. Oh my god, no, they were not that small. I need to ask someone, are they really that big? I thought they were that big. Or was I just a little kid then? So, okay, that's probably knocked me. I was like, oh my god. So, let's just sort of, I mean, actually, I think the packaging sort of detracts from what it actually is. So these are Yowies. These little things are basically Kinder Surprise eggs, but they have toys inside them. The catch is that these toys were good. Well, they weren't, well, it depends what you class as good. Basically, they had animals. And because when I was a kid, and I still, now still, I love animals. I love anything that's nature related, any dinosaurs, or it fascinates me. It honestly, truly does. And I love learning new things and all that jazz. So these were Kinder Egg. You could get Kinder Egg, and they would be pretty crap. You'd get maybe sometimes you wouldn't even get anything. You just get this little thin bit of plastic, and that was it. It was just a picture printed on the plastic. So the disappointment with that was unimaginable. However, these guys, you would always get an animal. And I remember going to the co-op or something and choosing, being oh, do I want the red one, or do I want the purple one, or do I, because I remember distinctively in my head as a kid opening one of these, it having a clownfish in it, or some sort of coral fish, and I was watching Jaws at the same time, and I was like, yeah, I got this one. And I remember thinking, I love the purple one. For some reason, the purple one, I must have got something good in. I got a good thing in this purple one, and ever since then, I've looked at this and went, yeah, I've got to have this one. So, Yowies are, I think, Australian. I think they are Australian, and they're supposed to be these creatures that look after the wild, I think that's what they're supposed to be. But I remember the chocolate actually being nice, because I don't usually like any of the chocolate apart from sort of branded chocolate. You can get some naff ones. I gotta admit, the design on the box, I don't know if you can see it, it's very generic. It's very bleh, there you go. And I don't remember ever seeing anything like this. I want to find a picture online of the original ones. Because I remember it being bright and colourful and nice. And I remember these things being twice as big at least. Seriously, were you that big? I must have been a little, like, look at this. Sorry, look at this in my hand. Look at that. This is, you know what there is? There was an outcry, like not too long ago, about Cadbury's cream eggs, because apparently they were making them smaller. Now I don't think they were making them smaller, just people were growing up, and of course your hands get bigger and everything in the world got smaller, really. So I'm going to place these little guys here. Oh, can we, I was going to say I don't want this, but I kind of don't want to ruin it either. Because then you can see them. How about if we get Mr. Trusty Knife and we just shove that, and there you go, you can sort of see him. And in fact, actually, we can get something better. There you go, now you can see him. So I'm not gonna pick. I remember this one. He was like the really sleepy one. Like a bright, like look at this. For like we'll get all of them out, each of them out. Oh no, there's 6. How many other of these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 2 of each. I was gonna say, do we get an extra one? So I'm gonna line these guys up here so you can get a nice good view of them. We've got 0 to 3 sad onions on the back. And there you go. So there they all are. Beautiful. I am gonna eat one, not the toy, but what I have with me that is, oh my god, it's all the way over there. Bear with me 2 seconds while I smash the camera. In this really old, dusty tin are my old Yowie toys from over 10 years ago. Now, I'm going to compare them to these new ones because, I mean, as far as I remember, they look exactly the same, and I don't know, I heard somewhere or I saw a picture of some sort of Yowie toy, and it was one that clips together. And I was like, I don't remember that. And then I saw these ones, because I didn't recognize the packaging either, and I was thinking, no, please don't have changed them from when I was a kid. Because, not that, you know, change is bad. Change usually got bad connotations, we're not gonna lie. But I loved these guys, absolutely loved them. And I was like, no. I was so over the moon that they still existed, and I was also now heartbroken that they might have changed. So, I'm going to eat the purple one. The childhood nostalgia is real. Okay. It says 2 pieces. 2 pieces? It says on the side 2 pieces. So, well, actually, first we'll just take a little tour of one. So you have Yawa. Oh, they have names. Do they have names? Yeah, we have Squish. We have Ditty. We have Nap. We have Boof. We have Rumble. And we have Crag. And you can get these on eBay. I don't know if it's worth the money, to be honest. Not that, like, I don't know if it was a rip-off of me or whatever. But just when I was a kid, how much they cost. But, oh, okay. Okay, so we got best before, January 2017. So these are in date. And when I found them on eBay, it said that the hit European candy that sold 5 million units alone in Europe now is in the USA. And I'm like, well, why is it not in Europe anymore? What happened? Like, these things need to cycle again, because they were awesome. I want my kid to experience these. These were really cool. So I'm going to take off the wrapping as carefully as I can. But on the bottom it's got a sticker, so that's kind of... Unless I can take the sticker off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe. Sorry, I'll just open this on camera. Okay. Now, I remember this just being hollow. Like, I remember it coming in a little capsule. I wish I'd saved a capsule so we could have compared, but it was hollow. It was like an Easter egg. So the little thing was rattling inside, so you could rattle them. Well, they still make the rattle. Okay. So far, I think we're all okay, except for... We're not. What is this? You know what it is? Yowies used to... So that's what it looks like when you crack its sarcophagus open. Yowies used to come in little round things. But you know what I think the problem is? Why they've changed it like this, and they've maybe made them smaller, is so kids don't choke on them. That's the reason why Kinder Eggs, I think, are banned. So, it's now a USA chocolate. Does it look like Squishy, or is it just generic? No, it's a generic Yowie. In fact, actually, it looks most like none of them. No, it looks like none of them. Okay. So, taste test. It looks darker than I remember, so I'm guessing it's more like an American chocolate. It's more bitter. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that is Disney brand calendar chocolate you get for Christmas. You know those really nice calendars that Disney do? Or like the Simpsons do, or you know, some sort of brand that isn't a chocolate based brand. And the chocolate is terrible. Yeah, that's what this is. Even as a kid, I knew this chocolate. I knew what bad chocolate was. That's not good enough. Okay, already strike one for changing the frickin' thing. Strike two for the change in chocolate. I'm guessing it's because it's American. Maybe, I think they're Australian, so maybe the Australian one's okay. No, I'm not happy. I'm a guy who likes his chocolate. And I'm gonna dead these items. Now the one saving thing to this is possibly the toy inside. So I'm just gonna lay that out there. There you go. Like, I love doing that with anything that's tin foil. It's just sort of like flatten out the pattern and just to see what it looks like. So does it pop open? Oh, it pops open. Okay. So I'm just gonna pop that open. Okay. Oh! Dude, we got a clownfish! That's awesome! Look at that! Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now look at this. Look at this for a toy. Look at that. That, I'm actually a bit worried, is better than the old ones I had. In fact, I don't know even if I ever got the clownfish. So, how about we do a comparison? This is the one. This is the guy. This is the guy that I got. Ugh! Let's compare these two. This is what I thought. I mean, it's sort of a clownfish, I think. And I don't. How many does it say? Great value, 3-in-1, nut-free, gluten-free. There you go. That's good. Discover YOWIEworld.com, which didn't exist when I was a kid because the internet was very basic and they didn't have anything like that. 24 to collect. 24? Is that all? 24. Like, for instance, look at all this. There is tons of them in there. Loads of them. In fact, I'm going to check to see if there's 24 in here because I'm pretty sure there is more than 24. In fact, thing is with these Yowies when I was a kid, and again, they still do come with them. That's awesome. They come with a little fact sheet. So when you get a certain animal, it tells you something about it. So if I can stand it up. It does stand up as well. That's awesome. Okay. So found. Warm waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Eats small crustaceans, worms, plankton, algae. Conservation. Targeted by poachers for the pet trade. Coral reef habitat vulnerable to What even is that? I am the type that is likely to snipe you with 2 seconds left to go. Whoa. The pollution. So vulnerable to pollution and climate change. Species status. Near threatened, really? Clownfish? Finding Nemo? Little Nemo? Oh, okay. Choking hazard, of course. So, right, this is interesting. So they get a mark down for the chocolate because that is crap. That is just generic. Yeah, we can't. Like, I get the feeling that's probably actually American chocolate. If anybody's had Cadburys, and in fact, I think The Simpsons did an episode on it where they were just like taking the mick out of it because like European chocolate or English chocolate is so high in sugar, it's really bad for you, but it tastes great. I don't know how I feel about this. It's gonna take a while to sink in. I need to open another one, but I'm kind of curious to see how many different Yowies we've got on the original one, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, and on the underneath, did they say what they are? I don't even think there's space. Like, this is really good. This one might only actually work for the clownfish because it's kind of basic. There's only 3 colors if you can count white and black as a color, so it's all right. Whereas this one has, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll have like 6 colors on it because even the eyes are a different shade of orange to the plastic. And on the underneath, it says what it is. It's an ammonia fish. Okay, it's not a clownfish. It's an ammonia fish. So I'm gonna get out what we have here, or what I managed to get. We have number 96. So already we have 96 of them. We have the vulture, We have number 22. We have the owl. A jibberoo. You do the who with the jibberoo. Oh, this was a cock, a tuka or something. Tuatara, that's the one. Yabby. Apparently a yobster. A yobster? A lobster. A yabby. The frilled lizard. Like most of these animals I got introduced to from Yowies. So 6 of them are the actual protectors themselves. I'm a bit worried about that because then that takes it down to what, 18? So only 18 of them are actually animals. You have a teal, which, is it called a teal? Yeah, it's a teal, apparently. We have this guy, which is a dugong, which I thought it was a manatee, actually. So I got some doubles, so we'll not put the doubles in. We've got a crocodile. That crocodile looks awesome. I don't know if you can see it, because it's blurry, but it looks awesome. That's what we should do, actually. Screw it. Let's do this. Let's have, there you go. Is that right? Think about holding there. Is that good? So that's the crocodile. The crocodile looks awesome. So there we go. I know you can barely hear me, but this is the new one, which looks really good. Nice bright colors, and this was like an old one. I mean, it's hard to compare them because they are from different times, but I will admit this clownfish, look at that. That looks awesome. This clownfish looks much better. Not gonna lie, clownfish looks better than one of these. But let's have a look. Let's check what one of the other ones have. Once I've just eaten another bit of chocolate. Right, okay. Let's pick. Now the one I remember also liking is this guy, Boof. The orange one. So hopefully we'll open this up and we won't also get another clownfish, because that would suck. They're just all clownfish. And that's the trick, you see. Every shipment only includes one. So there you go. Get a bit of chocolate. I'm pulling up the bottom. Fantastic. I don't know why I'm like being so precise about peeling this. No idea. That's just me. Like, they're all gonna go in the bin anyway. That's the thing. I remember the chocolate not being brittle. Look at this. Bits are just falling off. I remember it being thick and being a lot lighter looking, like milk chocolate, not like dark chocolate looking. So here it is. What we're gonna get. In fact, actually, let's do a grand reveal. There we go. Okay. Is that it? That's in focus. Okay. What's it gonna be? Oh, if I don't break it. There we go. Squeezy. Oh, god damn it. It's one of the ones I always hated getting. It's one of the dudes. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Hold the phone. I have this one, right? Wow, okay. So, they're a lot bigger. Okay, it's a lot better. The new one is way better than this one. Wow. Look at that. Like, the color is way more vibrant on here than it is on this. His tail is actually painted on the new one too. What? And he doesn't just like sit on a pencil and look like he's trying to hold on for dear life, like, no! And he was in Doof. Surely this should have been in Bitty or Ditty or whatever he's called. It's sort of thrown me for a loop, actually. I saw this. I saw some picture, and he stands as well. I saw some picture online, and it showed like Yowies that come in 2 parts, like they're clip-in, and they looked terrible. And I was like, no, please. And now looking at these, and looking at the 2 new ones, I wish I'd got an animal though. We might actually open one more. We're gonna open one more because I want an animal. We're gonna open this guy, Crag, who looks a bit insane. So screw it, I'm not even gonna care about the tinfoil right now. Oh god, it's a big one because it's taking the thing with it. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a penguin! Oh, it's beautiful! Oh my god! That's awesome! Like, look, they've even got the models. I mean, yeah, he's just sort of like a flat piece. He's like, his feet are molded into one. But that's gonna stand. In fact, actually, there you go. You can't see it. But there he is. Down there, standing. I'm impressed. How close can we get, actually? There we go. We can get so close. Look at that. Look at the detail on this thing. This is awesome. There's like the coloring as well. Like I was worried about the clownfish. I was worried about this guy because I was like, he works so well, like really well. But because it's really basic, is that why it works well? But then looking at this guy, who's got texture, like feathers all over the body. Oh my, like if we do that, if we do like a close comparison with the other penguin, look, there's no competition. The old one sucks. Like, it has more variety in it. It's a different type of penguin. But, I don't know. Just, yeah. Because I know there's a lot of you guys that love animals too. And these are amazing. Like, tell me if wherever you live, do you have these? Because they vanished long ago in England when I was a kid. But, like, the only problem I have with these is the chocolate. It's horrible. I don't like maybe that's just me. I'm used to like a much sweeter chocolate. But if you like maybe a bit bitter, then if you like Hershey's, you probably like this. And I'm constantly salivating because I've been eating chocolate. And oh, is it a fennec fox? I can see the ears. I can see this ear and I'm thinking fennec fox. It's a fennec fox. Oh, it's adorable. Ah, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Hold on. Let's do this. This is amazing. This. Oh, that face is beautiful. There it is. Oh wow. I actually haven't. Yeah, I'll look at it now. Sorry, I'll get it more in focus so I can actually look at it while looking actually at it. Wow. Like this is something that you find in like one of those good dinosaur places, like the manufacturers. It's like, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but you know that like the model store or like model toys, and they have these really small, but like, well, not small, but just intricately painted, nicely molded things. That's what this is. Yowies have only got better. They've only got better as time's gone on. Like, look at this. Look at the craftsmanship. It's beautiful. Look at your little face. Who's a cutie? Who's a cutie? So, before I'm not going to open any more. I think we've opened 1, 2, 3, 4. We've opened 4 now. And that means there's only 20 left to get. We're probably going to end up maybe getting some doubles. Or else I'm just going to end up with a mess all over my table. But I got to admit, they surprised me. I was half expecting. When I got them, I was like, yes, Yowies. When I found them, I bought them. I was like, yes, can't wait to do a video. And then I did some more research, and I was like, what is this? What is this rubbish? The containers, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like them. The only thing I will admit that lets these new ones down is, personally, for me, the chocolate, because I'm more like, if it was Cadbury's, I would bloom and love it, and I would buy them all the time. And maybe the fact that there's only 24. Like, if we look at the old ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Like, already, like, there was 96. We had the first one we pulled out of something, which is the vulture, that was 96. But, like, the fact that they still have kept the little factoids that you get with them, they've even put more effort into the molds, the paint jobs of them. They would fit in with any other sort of toy you've got. Like if you've got other animal toys that you get from like the proper, I honestly can't remember what it's called. I'll put it up. It's like a good like they make good animal toys or like models. But this would fit in with them. So it seems like they've only went from strength to strength. But, I mean, I'm guessing they've changed the capsule because of choking hazards. And they changed the chocolate because maybe that chocolate's not as popular as it is in America. Like, maybe they like the bitter sort of type of chocolate. Maybe that's why. But that is going to end the video. Actually, really happy. I was half expecting this to be a bit like my other episode, where it's like, it's the one with the Jurassic Park mystery packs. Jurassic World, sorry. And it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. That's what it's called. You can type that in. It's like Jurassic World mystery packs. Just type that in. And like that was so disappointing. And I was actually expecting this to be very similar, but it's been nothing but good. Apart from the chocolate, I still can't let that go. But they look exactly the same. They're bright, they're colourful, and I love them. I would say screw the Kinder Eggs, unless they do dinosaurs. Like, if you're gonna buy a Kinder Egg, wait for some good toy to come out that you want, as opposed to just getting something rubbish, because they did a lot of rubbish. They do a lot of rubbish, I'm not gonna lie. But these, apart from, even when you get the characters, when you get the actual Yowies themselves, it's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad. But if you get an animal, this is worth 10 of the Kinder Eggs you get. This little fennec fox here, I would half expect that to be in an actual toy shop and for it to be like £1 or 50 pence. And the fact that you got chocolate and everything and you learned something about it, like, where even is that? Where even is the fennec fox? Here it is. It was a fennec fox. Found Sahara Desert of North Africa. Eats small mammals, birds and insects. Conservation. Hunted in some areas for its fur. Species status, not threatened. And how could it be when it looks that adorable? So guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Go get yourself some Yowies and not some Kinder Egg rubbish. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.